Mr. Pigbota came accompanied by Mr. Maharaj, who apparently came to ensure that Mr. Botha carried out his instructions, Mr. Maharaj's instructions.
Mangope refused to even address me, but realized that the game was up, and he then expressed extreme disquiet and with Pigbota, said he felt betrayed by Pigbota.
He then asked whether he could not address his people. I said it would serve no purpose. It's gone.
They would not allow me to address my people and tell them that I had told Botha, that I had told Maharaj, that they do not have the right to remove me. They have no legal or constitutional right to remove me. They would not allow me that.
So it wasn't a question of looking at the constitution of Bophuthatswana. It was a question of you being deposed as a president, and it was a coup.
The delegation reported to their political bosses.
Mangope was very arrogant when they went to tell him that he should resign, and that if he does not resign, he would then be ordered to resign. And then he was very arrogant, and they told him that from now on, you are no longer president of Bophuthatswana. He then, of course, broke down and collapsed. And once a statement was made that Mangope had been deposed, then, of course, the right wing itself collapsed.
For Viljoen, Terre Blanche's conduct had been the last straw. He now instructed his followers to vote and himself registered for the election. Only one threat to a peaceful transition remained, but it was a dangerous one: KwaZulu. Chief Buthelezi got his Inkatha Freedom Party, the IFP, ready to enforce a boycott of the election. He wanted KwaZulu and the surrounding province of Natal to have rights incompatible with the agreed constitution.
There was a demand for what really amounted to a form of almost full independence for the Zulu kingdom.
It was made more complex, I think, by Inkatha insisting on, in my opinion, powers for the provinces, including Natal, which were really in effect tantamount to become a totally independent state.
The government and ANC rejected these demands. Violence between Buthelezi's supporters and those of the ANC escalated, with hundreds killed each month. The big question was whether in Natal the election could be held at all. In one incident there, 15 young ANC election workers were killed. Mandela went to see Buthelezi.
The essence of my appeal to him was that whoever was wrong or right at the beginning, history will indict us for having failed to stop the slaughter of our own people. And the only thing that we can do now is to unite and to take part in the elections.
I'm not devious by nature. God didn't make me that way. So when I said we're not going to participate, I meant that we're not going to participate. Simple as that.
On March the 28th, Inkatha supporters staged an anti-election march through Johannesburg to the ANC's headquarters. There was sporadic shooting along the way. Then a volley was fired into the crowd from the ANC building. Altogether, more than 50 people died. Buthelezi said the massacre marked the start of a struggle to the end between the ANC and the Zulu nation. As passions became further inflamed in Buthelezi's home territory, President de Klerk, with Mandela's backing, acted to ensure that the election could take place there.
Circumstances have arisen within the province of Natal which seriously threaten the safety of the public and the maintenance of public order. I have therefore decided to declare, in terms of the Public Safety Act of 1953, a state of emergency in the area mentioned.
Buthelezi now demanded that the election be postponed so that international mediators could be brought in.